From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Tucker comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And here's Jose Peraza. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Votto.
Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
High pop-up. DeSclafani is under it near the mound, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Under it is Revere to take it in, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
High in the air out to center field. And Revere will make the catch, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam Duvall.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 1 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. The throw into second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 and 2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, Kenny Vargas. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in the switch hitter, Chip Jones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Tyler Flowers.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Popped up. There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone. Preston Tucker digs in now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Now at the plate, Ryan Schimpf. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Peraza is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. First pitch coming. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Tucker comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here comes the first pitch. Ben Revere stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. 1-2. Here it comes. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So striding in, Jose Peraza, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Ready on 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. Markakis is there, and he puts this one away for the third. At the plate, number 1. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Second baseman, number
And
1.
he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peraza will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Up next for
Digging
Atlanta.
in to try it again.
Center fielder,
Ender Inciarte.
Ender
0 for 1 for him here in
Inciarte.
this one. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Peraza backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Fielded by Jeanette. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hit sharply on the ground, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. He'll get it into second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Scooter Jeanette, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1 on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. In the air to center field and deep back at the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Swanson scoops it up on to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Kenny Vargas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Jones is up with it, the tag, and he is out. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman.
And that's in there for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. 1 away. So striding forward now, Chip Jones. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He popped out in his first trip.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to. Now batting, Devin Mesoraco. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The catcher, number 39.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The right fielder, number 6.
First pitch on its way. Billy Hamilton. Started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Inciarte moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Ben
fielder,
Revere.
number
Third
2.
trip to the plate for
Ben
him here tonight. 0 for
Revere.
2 at this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. And
Now
here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Peraza.
And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Inciarte's there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Hamilton rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. In is Joey Votto now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Number 23.
Adam Duvall
Adam
is in for the
Duvall.
third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Stepping in, Preston Tucker. He'll start things
Leading
out
it
in the
up for the
home
Braves.
half of inning number 5.
Left fielder, Preston.
Now a swing, and he
Tucker.
pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first
Now
out.
batting.
And
Designated
that'll
hitter,
bring up the power-hitting
Ryan
middle infielder
Schimpf.
Ryan Schimpf. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and there's out number 2.
The batter,
Stepping
number
up now,
7,
Dansby
shortstop,
Swanson. He's 0 for
Dansby
1 thus far.
Swanson.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scooter Gennett. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit in the air out to left field. Tucker has it in his tracks. 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once
Third
again, Eugenio
Eugenio
Suarez. He's 0
Suarez.
for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit on the ground to third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding in,
Designated
Kenny
hitter,
Vargas.
Kenny
He's 0 for 2
Vargas.
thus far in this one. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, he saw that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Right
1 for
fielder,
2 with a double on his
Billy
line thus
Hamilton.
far. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Dives, and he makes. Digging in to try it again. Number
Leading
1.
off for the
0
Braves.
for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 1.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nick Markakis stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready once again. Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chip Jones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and he is in there. Digging in once again, Tyler Flowers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-4 game. Preston Tucker digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. For Flowers, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Ready for another shot now. Ben Revere. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Inciarte's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Heading out towards shallow right. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Oh, and Votto puts a charge into this one as this is in the air to deep right field. And they have taken the lead. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And that'll bring up the power hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He'll try and get something started.
Ryan Schimpf. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Kurt Suzuki will pinch hit here, and he's
24. Kurt Suzuki.
first pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Hamilton is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line towards center field. Revere is there, 2 gone. Standing in, number 1. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Late that time for a strike. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Hit in the air to right field. Hamilton moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Scooter Gennett. Sam Freeman is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Now pitching for the Braves,
Nick Castellanos is going to be asked to get things going. Here is a lead off the top. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. This is line to left, and the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
now batting, designated hitter, kjs Vargas.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Drilled down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. But the runner's back easily. The look by Perez, now the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 0-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Quick check on that tying run at first. Back in standing. From the belt, the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peraza backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit sharply on the ground. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
First baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chip Jones. Kevin Quackenbush will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Kevin Quackenbush.
As a look, now the pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Here's Ben Revere, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Center field.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jose Peraza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Ready with the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Joey Votto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Just foul. The 0-2 home. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. They'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Raisel Iglesias is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Votto at first. Low throw that time, but he's able to dig it out, and they'll record the out.
Fielder, number 20.
Preston Tucker digs in now. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Hamilton is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. In now, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a